And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 244 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and one half of the 2v2 Ranked Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion. Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Through the air, it connects!
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Counters! Oh, man. Clothesline!
Misses on the springboard.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop. That was low.
Throwing good behavior out of the window and going downstairs to get the advantage.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He slipped out of the way there.
Gargano gets reversed.
Up and around, rolling cutter, nailed it.
Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oof, right to the leg.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
There's no DQ in an ambulance match. How important is it to utilize that?
It's nothing short of essential. You've got to go all out and use every weapon and tactic at your disposal if you want to be the one shoving a body in the back of that ambulance.
Into a moonsault. What a combo! Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow. He connects with a counter.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Ooh, neck breaker.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
The undeniable passion of Johnny Wrestling on full display.
Whoa. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Precision elbow strike. Ooh.
Kick to the back.
He's headed up high.
Lift off. Boom.
Not target of the arm.
boxing their way out of that move.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, my!
Well, the power grab would slide off the backside there. Inverted DDT. Wow! Johnny Gargano sets his opponent up schoolboy.
Ended with a super kick.
What a gutsy move. Gargano fighting with all his heart.
Johnny Gargano, beautiful takedown there. Oh, wait a minute. Gargano escape.
This is just the kind of message we... Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Quick sidestep by Johnny, impaled by a spear. I don't think Gargano is aware of the danger that's coming.
Caught the leg.
Elbow drop.
And what's he looking for here?
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape. Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Being carried around now. Oh, look at this.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Boom! Read that one. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in. Look out! Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
And after a crash landing like that, I think we might actually need an ambulance. Spear right in hand. Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up there on that ambulance.
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. When's this ride gonna stop?
Crucifix powerbomb.
What a display of strength.
Oh, my Lord.
My God, it's devastating.
That's it. You can end it right here. No way anyone can continue after that. Power bomb here. But shots to the face. Boom, boom, boom. They're out.
Oh, man, Gargano's failing to make any advances.
And Gargano needs to file the spot.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near. Opening those ambulance doors. Now the hard part begins.
And just gouging the eyes to get some space here.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Going big here.
Bang! A springboard cross body.
Turning themselves into...
Gargano. Oh, no way. Gargano escape.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now. Oh, his opponent prying his way out. What a great escape.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Turns it around. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Can't prepare your face for that. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Just propped up by the ambulance now. Better come to your senses quick. Bam!
Trying to close the door. Trying to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, Cole, we're just inches away from
The door is shut, and they win!
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off. Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief, a man who is completely reimagined. Roman Reigns in the ring tonight.
For my money, there hasn't been a more dominant superstar in WWE over the past decade than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, from the moment he set foot in this company, Roman Reigns has done nothing but make wrestling history. From member of a historic faction to leader of yet another, to historic world title reign and historic main event run to boot, Roman Reigns' impact in this business will be remembered for a long, long time.
But across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist. Proud man.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. Stop. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg wraps. Great ducking and dodging there.
The running Meteora.
Getting the knees up just in time. Take down. Step pin.
Kicks out.
Turns it.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Moonsault! The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down. Though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Look at that. What a leg sweep. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible. Big clothesline. Beautiful sweep takedown.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
He answers right back. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control to the sky? You gotta be kidding me!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Just adding salt to the wound.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Oh!
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Clothesline!
And he moves in for the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done. And able to skirt around that attack.
Reigns turns that around. DDT! really having his way right here.
And Roman's skill is on display from above.
And now here's the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pig.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Into a chop block. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Here we go.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And yet, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast.
Look at the roundhouse kick, got caught. Right into a power bomb.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Springboard up. Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Oh, what a knee. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Boom! Big step ahead there.
And Reigns needed that badly.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. And a big right hand.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something. Flying.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match. Oh, God.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And another counter.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
He kicked out at two.
Greatness on a different level. That's what Roman Reigns brings to the table.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Cover.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Holding their head high. And now, these two gonna celebrate together.
Well, clearly a popular victory in some quarters of the locker room. We're getting ourselves a party here tonight.
The following is the Royal Rumble.
Here we go, the Royal Rumble match. First two entrants are in the ring now. Each subsequent entrant will join the fray after a set interval. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
And if that happens, you are officially falling down in the rankings for any possible championship opportunity.
Get ready, boys. Another one is on the way.
Oh, what a response. To gain the advantage. Now it's Gunther getting his hands dirty in this Royal Rumble. Neckbreaker. Quick rotation on the suplex. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a bump to the face! Using the arm like a billy club.
Number 4 coming. Headlock applied, tossed without regard. And the Page is ready as he'll ever be to enter the Rumble. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Oh, he's got to know there's a lot more match coming down the pike, and he needs to regroup while he can and make sure he's ready for the marathon ahead in this Royal Rumble match.
Any wisdom you want to share with the superstars participating in this Royal Rumble?
Yeah, thin the herd whenever possible. You don't want to let this ring get crowded, so you have to take every chance you get to send someone over the ropes.
And we know Rey Mysterio has what it takes to win the Rumble.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Oh, damaging the arm. Oh. Crushing impact from that knee.
Mysterio counters quickly.
These two have learned each other so well.
Number 6 on the way. Oh, man. Losing shot to the back.
Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble.
We'll have to turn this around and quick.
Otis planning something here. Unreal strength.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Now it's entry number 7. Oh, struggling to stave off elimination.
Talking about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Ethan Page has been eliminated.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Everything he can do to create space here. He's looking banged up here, guys. Reversal catches Otis there. Stinging right to the back.
A long journey ahead for number 8.
The Brad scoop slam. And we've got Kofi Kingston as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Oh, strong impact.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What a splash!
Rights and lefts.
themselves there.
Tilt the whole DDT. Clothesline on back. And here is number 10.
Lexus King has
Delivers the suplex.
The running video shaking things up in this rumble with Eric entering the ring.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Stuff out of connecting. Familiar territory from it.
Rey Mysterio.
Back to Mysterio. This will be... Bad for him. What an exploder. And he just sent flying on that one. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Ivor, next move might be the last one he needs.
He counters with a great reversal. Look what he's got here. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Ivo with a spin kick of doom.
Slipped out and taken out the legs. And we are about to see the 11th entrance
hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the willpower comes in. Gotta dig deep.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're gonna go through what? To the very end. You gotta keep moving, though. Oh, backdrop super.
High angle right across the shoulders.
Second, and that can be the end. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Dragon Lee has been eliminated.
Striking retaliation. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind him.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. And he's coming away. He's leaving the ring and into the Rumble.
Apollo Crews has been eliminated.
Rattling blow to the back of the head. Stalking from above. This is far from over with entry number 50.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on for Rumble win number 3. What a knee.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up Otis there.
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
Otis sidesteps.
Oh, clothesline.
Who is number 16?
Sent flying out of the ring here. And this Rumble is going viral. Logan Paul joins the Rumble.
Oh, able to get that out. Going to the gut, man.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Has been eliminated.
Ruthless chop block.
Hard landing on the neck there. Number 17 incoming. Who will it be?
Had the Viper scouted. And it's Trick Williams out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Solid contact from the Viper.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Everyone anxious here for number 18. That's with a slam dunk. Getting out of harm's way.
Flying forearm. Looks like Brooks Jensen is next in a Royal Rumble. And a first DDT. Springboard. Springboard clothesline. Planted with a neck breaker. Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one. Number 19 on their way. It's over. Winner of the
Here's your
Rumble.
winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal